I was journaling earlier today and I received this message and I really just feel called to share it. So here it is. What if my highest self fully stepped into my body? What if I knew wholeheartedly that everything that's happening, has happened, and will happen is all how it's meant to be? What if all the doubt and fear left my body and it never tried to come back because it knows who moved in full time? What if I became so incredibly grateful for everything, every molecule around me, seen and unseen? What if I became so incredibly and wholeheartedly optimistic? Like, no matter the circumstance, I believed everything was working out for mine and the world's, humanity's highest good. What if I stayed moving off feeling rather than mind or what I felt I needed to do? I instead did what feels good in the moment. What if I knew no matter what, as long as I wasn't living based off fear or any negative emotion for that matter, and instead living based off what feels best in each moment, I knew I was always going to be okay? What if I didn't allow the world's beliefs to disrupt my own? I respected others and allowed them to theirs, because we are all our own creators of our own universe. But I never allowed theirs to hold negative emotions in me from my own ego or theirs. I respect each other fully. I don't judge them. I don't judge myself, especially if my initial reaction is to judge, because I know this is a learned belief. What if I decided to fully trust myself? Because trusting my inner knowing fully is fully trusting God, fully living in abundance, fully allowing love and light to immerse my being. Then I put a little star and I said, this is where the magic happens. What if I knew that I love myself so much to decide that I deserved everything that is waiting for me on the other side? What if when a block came up that kept me in indecision, I remembered that I trust myself fully and I released that thought? What if when I got caught up in a thought, I called in love, trust, and whatever I need in that moment? What if I knew my physical being and my spiritual being desired to work in conjunction with one another? All I had to do was allow it. I felt that message wholeheartedly, and I know it came from God. Let me know if it resonates with you too. And stick around if you want to hear an affirmations video based off of it, because I know that to change your subconscious beliefs, you need repetition of affirmations, basically stating the opposite, stating what you desire to be rather than what your mind might guide you to believe at times. I'm going to make another video for the affirmations, so just stick around and look out for that. But alright, that's all. Hope you have a good night or day or whatever time it is where you're at. But alright, I'll see you later. I love you.